What's up, y'all? So this is a FNAF spinoff. Basically, animatronics is on crack. I don't know what's going on. Let's get plugged.
I'm from the 5, middle fingers on 6, dirty land, dirty stick.
Alright. Fredbear's Family Diner. I don't know what we getting ourselves into, but hey. Seems like it's something that's... How many doors you opening to get inside, bro? Buddy, this environment looks crazy. Happiness. I don't get happiness when I look at that poster board, huh? Big old present over there must have a marionette. It's your party. Yay. Do I have a flashlight? And is there anything in this game that aids me? Because I ain't gonna hold you, man. Party room, alright. Oh, hey. Aren't you guys inviting, huh? Aren't you guys inviting? I don't like how y'all are off center. It would be much less unsettling if y'all were in the middle of the stage. But that's neither here nor there. I don't run maintenance on this place. Did that one just move? I know I'm not tripping. I know I am not tripping. Well, obviously we gotta find the office, right? Look, man, I'm already unnerved, scared. Is this the office? I don't know. It's too dark in there. I do not want to go in there. Phone ringing. I think we close to the office. Oh, answer.
Hey, Julio. Listen, I want to apologize again for the super short notice that you're working the night shift for this last week before the renovations. I had this week booked off several months in advance for my sister's wedding.
Yeah.
And Damien just quit. At least I assume so. He doesn't answer his phone, and he hasn't written anything in to say he's leaving, so
right.
I guess he just kind of saved enough to quit. I don't know. But that left us with just you. Not ideal, but you are the only person qualified enough for the job out of everyone. Good thing is, you get a bit of extra pay.
Sweet.
Before anything else, though, I got to do the legal stuff. I'm sure you got all of this in person when you started during the day, but now you're gonna get the night security version because
they didn't properly brief me, bro.
All right, I'll say we're good when you want to tune back in. All right, let's see. Oh God, here we go. Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner, where you are lucky enough to be a part of the most talented team of employees in showbiz pizza. Here, you will make great connections with your community and serve the public alongside our star-studded cast of mascots that have warmed the public hearts for so long. Fredbear's Family Diner is owned under Fredbear Entertainment, and as such, you are subject to all rules and regulations within the company's provided handbook, including but not limited to harassment in the workplace, discrimination against other employees, theft of company property, tampering with company property, and all other subsections outlined in the employee behavior section inside it. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any damage to personal property or injuries to employees, including medically definable disabilities caused by equipment during or after work hours. Fazbear Entertainment is not liable to pay any personal or private insurance companies for any incident involving the serious injury or death of any person or persons on the premises of any location that would be theirs, and are furthermore not liable to pay or compensate any employee or guests who suffer any injury caused by equipment on the premises.
Bro.
Okay, that's over with. All right, we're good. The night shift shouldn't really be any different to your usual day, except that the place is empty, or it should be. That's your job, actually. Keep it empty. You should have a company-provided flashlight with you. Handy to have, but it chews through batteries quicker than Damien went through Bonnie Bites. If it runs out, you do work in a restaurant with some pretty high-tech stuff.
Bro, how do you get out?
Speaking of batteries, the power does tend to be finicky, to say the least. So, if there are any issues, like if the lights start flickering, just use the monitor at the back of the office to shut it all down, and then switch it back on again. Alright, boss says it messes with the reserve power generator. Listen, I couldn't make this shift, but since I am halfway across the world for this wedding, I am awake and able to help you out. So just call me back if you need me. Alright? Thanks again, Julio. Good luck this week. Oh, and before I forget, there's a curtain in the party room on the west side of the main dining room. Make sure it stays closed at all times, alright? Boss's orders. Do you have any questions before I let you go?
Nah. I don't. Alright, I don't know why my stuff was on drag to look around, but how do I check? Okay. Where y'all at, man? Are y'all on the stage? Hold on. Okay, one of them still on the stage. I don't know where the other dude at though. Man, don't play with me like that. Is he still over here? Yeah, he is. Look at his arm. And they think they're so slick. Can I like shock him or something? Light out of order. Bro. They got a flashlight on the camera, but not one on the thing. Did you ever go away, my boy? Bro, how much power I got left? 52%. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. So do I gotta let the door up? Okay, I don't want to let the door up and then... You were killed by Fredbear? What the... That thing ran faster than Prime Gout. Nah. This game different. We back in the office. This free roam FNAF stuff, man. I did not miss this. I missed my point and click, which I gotta get back on. We gotta beat night 2. I missed my point and click, man. Y'all playing with me, bro. I don't like having to run, you know? I like, you know, the doors to be my only line of defense. Cause when I tell you that thing busted down that door, I think you can't have the doors closed for too long or he'll run at you. I don't know what it is, but that thing runs extraordinarily fast. Fredbear is the name, obviously. We know about him. I didn't know he was that crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you. So no, that wasn't him. That was something else that came after me. I don't know if he's like activated by the door. I don't see him nowhere on these cameras or nothing. Man. Nonetheless, I don't know what to do when he shows his face. And I probably don't want to be in that office. Because one thing I've learned about free roam, you don't have to just stay in the office. And it's better not to. I just thought that the mechanics were going to be different. But now that I know we have a maniac of an animatronic running around, I don't want to stay in the office. Okay, can I like pick this up? It's a light on it. Okay, I guess it's just aesthetic or something. So if I hear one of them walking, it's time to move. It is time to move. We don't have no flashlight or nothing. So we basically dead if anything were to run our way and we can't see. What is that? Press G to throw a distraction glass? Are you kidding me? We gotta throw distractions? What type of FNAF game is this, man? What type of game is this? Dudes gotta throw distractions. It's your party. It's not my party. This is not how my party would look. I'm not telling my family, hey mom, hey dad, let's go to 5 nights or let's go to Fredbear's Diner. I don't care that you stuck the little family in the title. Nah, Fredbear's Family Diner. That would not be on my itinerary for my birthday. Give me that battery X to replace their flashlight's battery. I have a flashlight this whole time. Hold on, let me look at the controls. It says F to toggle flashlight. Where? Oh my gosh. This whole time. 3 a.m. This whole time I had a flashlight. This whole time. Boy, oh boy. Now I can see up in here. Lots of fun. No, it's not. You keep lying. Alright. They up in there. Oh yeah, they right here. One of them gone. One of them is gone. Buddy. I don't want to run all my stamina out. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to corner myself in that party room though. And I'm not looking at them cameras. I don't care. That don't do nothing for me. What is them noises, bro? 4 a.m. He coming. Big boy coming. Big Bertha coming. Fredbear's curtain opens faster each night. What does that mean? I'm off. I'm off. Well, that was that game joke Fredbear game. It's fun and it's scary, but I don't know the mechanics of beating Fredbear when he comes at 4 a.m. If y'all have any more insight on the game, let me know down in the comments. And if y'all want to see a completed playthrough, then go ahead. I mean, it's just a demo, so I think that's the only night. But I mean, if y'all want to see what happens at the end, or y'all want to see me complete it, just drop feedback. Let me know how to beat the game, and I will definitely work on that. But yeah, I love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.